Child, it's been a rough couple days. First, it was the anniversary of my mommy's death. Then it was her birth anniversary. And I'll tell you all about the DIY during that time period. But first, coffee. The new coffee bar is the highlight of my kitchen and my day. You can have the first sip. Now, what's been going on? Well, first, Shelter got his little home makeover. And it's in keeping with the new color scheme we got going on. He is still sleeping in that little whiskey barrel, even though he too big for it now. Yes, that is a makeshift lockout tagout. Judge your mammy and leave me alone. So any old ways, on day 21, I almost lost my ish. Since this light had the ability to be dimmed, I decided to replace the standard LED bulbs with the dimmable bulbs, but I also needed to replace the light switches with dimmer switches. I got some reasonably priced new switches from the Amazon, and then I proceeded to waste a whole bunch of time breaking one of them and having to return it the following day. I headed over to the UPS store with all of the things that needed to be returned to Amazon that I'd been collecting, and since I missed the memo that you can only have a dimmer on one of the switches when you have a light that's controlled by two different switches, and since I had my breakers locked out, tagged out, I couldn't wait for Amazon to send a replacement, so for ish and giggles, I went to Lowe's and bought two more dimmer switches. Instead of getting one dimmer switch and one regular one. So guess what that means? That means I had to take one of them joints back and get the regular dimmer switch. I also managed to break one of the wires and make it so short that I had to also buy some additional wire so I could extend the wire. I was having a good time. Did I mention that it was my mommy's birthday? So I was in Lowe's, boohoo crying. I had to call my daddy. And thank God, he answered, he listened, he counseled, and he loved on me. And day 22 ended at 10:43 p.m. Thankfully, I did more than just fix that dang on light. We got doors on and touched up, a new lockable medicine cabinet, because we needed an upgrade, the coffee bar complete, all of our living room blankets washed, dried, and folded and put in their new basket, our bar top countertop cleaned off and organized, and our newfangled Medea all set up. And then the next day was day 23, and we got most of this wall contact papered. We also built two of our mirrors for our wall, as well as started on our light box. We got most of the wall under the bar top contact papered, and we're leaving the areas that require less than a full sheet of contact paper for last. That way we can maximize the use of the full sheets and cut into whatever we have left. We got the new magnetic dry erase blackboard mounted on the wall. Shout out to my sunshine who did a whole lot of the heavy lifting. And he also wrote the scripture of the day. I told him that's now his new job. And our cabinets are complete, both the inside and the outside of the doors, the drawers, the frame have all been touched up, and my sunshine installed the door handles. Any of them that are crooked are my fault, because I drilled the holes. Oh well. I forgot to mention we touched up the table, folded up the leaf, and touched up the bench. So they're ready to go. The only thing left as far as wood is concerned is those chairs. And we're going to do those pretty much last. Our floating shelves are complete, as well as all of the components for the bookcase. And those are going to be installed today, day 24. Thank y'all for rocking with me.